Okay, we're back, and today we're going to do some end raiding. So the portal is over there, but first we'll get the dragon egg. So if we actually, I want to make sure that it can't end up on here. Then we'll just hit it, and there it is. So to get this, we need to put a torch underneath it and then break the block that it's on, like this. Ta-da! Now we got it. Excellent. So now we'll go home, we'll get rid of all these blocks, go home, and we'll get there. The credits. Okay. So it spawned us back in this bed. Okay. So I'm going to go all the way back home, which is a long way, and grab some stuff to make some fireworks, and maybe even make a ender chest so that we can access them, and clean up some of my inventory, and then I'll be back. All right. Okay. So we've got our stuff now. I've got a ender chest. Inside the ender chest has a bit of rockets, so when we get an elytra, we'll be fine. I have a few ender pearls so that we can pearl through to wherever we need to go, and we just need to tower up to this thing, preferably making a staircase. We'll just do it like this, and then we'll get through it. Oof, had just the right number of blocks. I literally don't have any more. Well, I have some cobblestone, which will probably work. But now that we're here, we can then just pearl to here. So now we can just crawl on through. And we're at some random point in the end. So, the only real way back now is either to go back through this particular portal, back through a portal like this, and we'd have to ender pearl to it again, or we fly back, or we die. So, what's the point of coming through here? So, what we're going to do is we want to get some of this stuff, which is some chorus fruit, because that'll be good to create some blocks and things. And the other thing that we want to do, the most important bit, is actually find an end city. So an end city, I'll show you what it looks like when we get there, but they contain shulkers, which find out shulker shells when they die, and basically you can turn those into shulker boxes, which are basically an extension of your inventory. That's one advantage of a end city. The other one is that they have ships, floating ships. So the ship contains what's called an elytra. So it's essentially wings. So that with the rockets that I've just gotten, we can fly around. So that's what we're going after. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to time-lapse this, just because it is a lot of adventuring, and I could run for thousands of blocks and not find any. It's also very likely that I might end up in the void and just lose everything. So it's a calculated risk, but I'll start that time lapse right now. Okay, we didn't have to go very far. This is an end city. It's a relatively small one, but on that ship is an elytra. So we'll get over there. Okay, so we made across. We had to bridge all the way. That's where you last saw me. So this is the end city, and we need to get into there. So you can see these little things that are popping up a bit. You can see them even better on the door. These are shulkers. So we're going to attack them with some ranged weaponry, which I don't actually have. The plan was to hit them with arrows, but I don't have arrows. So we're going to have to get them up close and personal. like this. So what they do is they give you levitation. Ow. And they hurt. And he teleported away. Ow. No, no, no. Oh. Okay. Because they only give you short-term levitation. Okay. Yep. Okay, we get it. What is hitting me? Oh. Okay. Alright, just calm down. This is where I normally hit them with some ranged. Because it's better. Oh my god, how far am I floating? We're in a room with them now. This could be bad, it could also be good. I don't know yet, but I'm just gonna box myself in so that we can get rid of this levitation. There we go. Right. Now we'll try and get as close to them as possible. And swing away. Yeah. Did I get a shell? No, I didn't. Okay. Damn it, he teleported. He's probably the one down there. And so we can also get some pretty good armor and things from this as well. So let's grab all this. We'll do this. I want to take this into chest. Alright, so we now don't have levitation, so we can come down here, attack this guy, and hope that... come on, buddy. Give it to me again. Yep. Nice. And now we just start floating up through here. This wasn't done on purpose at all. Don't know what you're talking about. We haven't gotten one shell yet. Alright. Now, it was really silly for me not to bring any arrows because we're going to have difficulty getting over to the ones on the ship over there and getting rid of them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a whole heap of blocks from here. Oop. Okay. And I'm going to try and get over there anyway. Because these guys are going to start levitating me as soon as they can. Nope. Okay, they haven't started firing yet. So what the plan is I'm going to get as close as possible, and then I'm going to end a pearl on there. So they haven't started firing yet. Get there, come on. Yep, they're going to start. So I'll get up there. Oh, please don't tell me I overthrew that. I overthrew it. Well. Okay, last shulker to be defeated. There we go. There is another one upstairs, but that's fine. So these are the shulker shells. So one of those, and this is a shulker box. So you combine it with a chest, and it will give you all these. And there we go. We have a mending Unbreaking 3 helmet out of this one. Some more iron armor, gold beetroot, which we don't have any of. And this is what we came here for. Just throw some stuff in here first, and it's popped off. We'll cover it in a second. because it popped it off. And there we go. We have our elytra wings. Cool. Pick up our shock shell and literally it just holds everything that's in it. So, what's the other reason why we come to these ships is the dragon head. So there should be a dragon head at the front of the ship. Come on, open. Nope. 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 Aha, gotcha. Alright, so at the front of the ship, yeah, you can see it, there it is, dragon head. So what we're going to do is we're going to get down there and grab it off. And we'll grab this. Whoop, down it goes. Way into the abyss. Now, what we can do, this is a chest piece, and we can just fly down. Now we go and pick it up. There we go. And now we have a dragon head. Okay, so we put one of those down. We can get some rockets out. And what we can do with the rockets is if we fly and then boost, we can now fly around. There we go. This is what we wanted, to be able to fly around our world. So we can easily get back up here and have a look through what we might have missed and even get over to another one. Now, this thing doesn't have a lot of durability. I will go and get mending and unbreaking 3 on it, but for now, this is what we've got. So what I'm going to do off camera is I'm going to go and find another couple of end cities. Generally going to the west is the best, and get some more shulker shells, get another couple of elytras just in case, and go from there. But yeah, that is all we have time for today. We got our wings, and we've got our shulker boxes, shulker shells, and so I'd call that a successful episode. Alright guys, make sure to like, comment and subscribe, and until next time, see ya!